In this lesson, we'll learn how to solve a quadratic inequality graphically. Let's break it down step by step. Step 1. Express the quadratic inequality in its standard form. ax squared plus bx plus c less than or equal to, greater than or equal to 0. Let's start with an example. Solve x squared minus 5x plus 6 less than 0. Step 2. Find the roots of the corresponding quadratic equation. We solve x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Using factoring, we find that x minus 2 times x minus 3 equals 0, giving the roots x equals 2 and x equals 3. These roots are the x-intercepts of the parabola. Step 3. Graph the quadratic function. We'll graph y equals x squared minus 5x plus 6. Let's plot this quadratic function. Step 4. Determine the regions. The roots divide the number line into intervals. We'll evaluate the sign of the quadratic within each interval. We'll pick a test point from each interval and substitute it into the inequality. Testing x equals 1, we find 1 squared minus 5 times 1 plus 6 is positive. Testing x equals 2.5, we find it's negative. Testing x equals 4, it's also positive. Therefore, the graph is below the x-axis between the roots, less than 0. Step 5. Interpret the solution based on the inequality, finding x squared minus 5x plus 6 less than 0 between the roots. 2 and 3 are open intervals for less than, so the solution is 2 to 3. By following these steps, we can solve quadratic inequalities graphically, allowing for a visual inspection of the inequality solution. Remember to structure and carefully evaluate each step, and enjoy this graphical approach to solving quadratic inequalities.